Hey beautiful people, welcome back. So Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, this is going to be your reading for what sudden and unexpected changes are coming in for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Reminder, this is a general energy reading. Only take what resonates, leave behind anything else that doesn't. I do offer personal readings at my website, the1111babe.com. Okay, we have the Page of Wands reversed. The Ace of Cups reversed. And the Ace of Wands reversed. I'm hearing this is about a relationship that like a relationship that stopped before it could even start. This could have been with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. Okay. This feels like there's somebody there's a relationship that stopped before it started, Scorpio, and this person is going to be contacting you. They're coming back in. Now, this feels like somebody that maybe you have not thought about in a while, or you haven't spoken to. I don't feel like you've thought about this person in a while. I don't feel like this was like a really short-lived flame. Let me clarify this energy. The Six of Pentacles reversed. This may be someone you worked with at one point, like I'm seeing like a food industry, or somewhere where there's like a back room. This could be somewhere where there's back room, or there's like storage. Like storage, you stocked shelves or something with this person, something along those lines. That could be something specific, but this is like I don't feel like you thought about this person in a while. It was a very like short lived connection where there was a quick imbalance of energy. So I don't know, it's like one of you cared and the other you didn't, and it was like obvious. Like one of you cared more than the other. One of you was more into it more than the other. The Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like this person was not, I heard like they weren't deep enough for you or something along those lines. They were shallow, but not in like maybe in a physical sense as well, but they were like shallow in regards to their depth. And it was like quick to see like, this wasn't going to be happy. You were going to have to put too much into it. But this person is contacting you. They're coming in to contact you. This is surprising because you have not really thought about like this person, this situation in a while. Because I'm hearing just like a blip. Like it really, you've had a lot more. You've had a lot of experience since then that would kind of take up more of your energy and memory. We have the Celebrity Sun. So again, with Leo energy here. This person was very charismatic, very confident, very attractive. They may have been a bit superficial or vain, or there could have been something with that you picked up on. This person, they might be, this would probably be only for like one person, but this person could be well known or like a celebrity or have some sort of platform, or I'm really drawn into the public and noble part of this card. So they have some sort of public persona. You probably don't know that, is what I'm getting. You're not on the same like they could be like a TikToker and they would never show up on your For You page, or you don't even use TikTok, like that type of thing. They're never going to show up on your algorithm, so you might have no idea about this. But somehow you showed up on this person's radar, whether that was through social media. It definitely might be through social media, like that you might have showed up on their people you may know, or like a recommendation of a page to follow, that type of thing. Or they know you have some sort of connection in regards to contacts, people that know both of you. We have, yeah, you might know somebody that knows both of you with the organizer here. So this person has matured. They've grown up. I feel like it's definitely been some time since you connected with this person. So why is this, what about this is why you're getting this reading? What about this makes this special? Okay, so they're offering you something here with Venus. So this is more than likely going to be a romantic offer. For some of you, I was kind of picking up on a business connection. So especially if you have a platform, they might want to collaborate with you. They might be coming with a collaboration offer. And especially if you're like an artist, okay? If you create something, you know, they might want to collaborate, have you. I feel like somebody here, this is gonna be very specific. This is some sort of music artist, and they want you to create something for their album. They want you to create a cover or something, collaborate in that way. But that's gonna be like one person. So this is more than likely a romantic offer. This person sees you. They feel like you still have much bigger energy than them. You have more depth to them, but they have, like, they've done some work here. You know, they've went along their journey. They've learned some things. They've had some experiences. I think the experience with you, while you may have like, okay, that was that, and then moved on, it stuck with them. You're not surprised. Two of Wands. Yeah, this experience definitely stuck with them, and they've thought about how to come forward to you. This might be a little off, what is the word, like off-putting to you, Scorpio, because it's like, it surprises you that somebody's kind of like lingering in your energy and you weren't necessarily aware of it or like even thought about them. Yeah, I feel like some of you, like, it's like, oh wow, like I can feel it kind of just be a little bit unsettling, even if it's, I think you're also like, you're surprised, but you're not necessarily surprised. I don't know how to word this. What I'm feeling. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. This feels like this person has reached some point of their career or their personal growth where they can now come towards you. So this is definitely giving me like, and you know, we have the Muse, like you've been an inspiration for this person to become better. So they have put you on a bit of a pedestal here. And if you've been following me, you know how I feel about that kind of stuff. But this is gonna be very surprising to you of like who this is. I don't even know if you could even identify this person just from like this reading, because it was such a short period of time and it could have been so long ago. Let me know if you know who they are in the comments. 3 of Cups. This also might not have been like, this could have been a friend and like this person wanted to be more and they never even got a chance to like ask you, like you were gone before. Some of you moved or you changed jobs before they could even like begin to come towards you. Okay, and this makes a lot of sense. This is timeless reading, but you know, we're in Venus retrograde shadow, Cancer season. You know, this is people get nostalgic. And Cancer season, it is cardinal energy, so people start to take action on that nostalgia. Fashion. You might be able to identify this person because they had some sort of unique fashion at the time for some. You have Nymph. And some of these people, I think this person's on the shorter side. I was kind of getting that energy before. We have 333. And then we have they're gonna make a move. You might start seeing 333, or you might have been seeing 333. I feel like they are making a move when the time feels like, you know, it's the planets are aligned, when it's the right time, when they're divinely guided. Oh wow, yeah, 555. This may change a lot for you because you might want to explore this, and this is not anything that was on your radar, so might be a big change for you. You also might see 555 before this happens, or again another signifier. Let me know if you're seeing either of those. There's something better. Yeah, I mean, as I'm saying, you might want to explore it. There's something better comes out. I definitely think some of you need to think twice on that. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong necessarily exploring things, especially if you watch this near Venus retrograde, during a Venus retrograde period, but do not establish anything especially that's coming up for review. It's a time to review, not necessarily establish. So nothing that's like hard to undo, like moving in together, I would not recommend, or getting married or engaged, like things that are solidifying during this time if you are reviewing a relationship from the past. So use this to use it, you know, regardless of when you're watching this, take some time if you do feel drawn to review it, but don't jump into anything. Don't start planning your wedding, you know, okay? Because this might not be what you are really wanting long term, okay? There might be, for some, there's something better here. We have petty behavior. Yeah, like you could start to, so this person, as I said, they've changed because they were the Page of Wands reversed. Now they're showing up as this Knight of Swords energy. So that is growth, but it might not be exactly what you're wanting right now, Scorpio. The Knight of Swords can definitely get into some petty behavior. They definitely aren't that in tune with like their emotions or their intensity or anything like that. They're going to keep things more surface level. They're very intellectual. They'll have a lot of things to talk about. They've learned a lot of things and they're excited to share that. But that's kind of where it ends with them. They're still on their journey. They're still learning. So there might be some behavior that you find childish or like I'm getting for the petty behavior. I feel like it's more like childish, immature, or it's again lacking depth that you're seeking in regards to conversation. We have controlling. So the King of Pentacles showed up, and I think of that when the controlling card comes up. Sometimes there can be a controlling element to the King of Pentacles, even when he's in his upright position. So this person could have like a weirdness when it comes to money and resources that you're not really liking. They could have like ideas about it, especially ones connected to gender is what I'm getting in regards to finances and resources, or say things that are like give you an ick, okay, about money. I'm hearing about, like, for some, like money and women in general, it gives you the ick. So again, explore. These are things that you find out through exploration of another person. And then, okay, we have domestic abuse. So be careful as you explore. Domestic abuse, I'm not going to sit there and say that's everybody that's coming towards you has the potential of that, but it's for somebody here it does, or this person just has really awful behavioral traits that would make you very unhappy if you were to commit in a relationship, particularly moving in together. So, yeah, I don't like this. This is something that's definitely going to show you about yourself, because I get the sense that a lot of you, when this person comes forward, you do kind of want to explore it. There is this kind of like, ooh, you were pining after me all that time. Well, it might be a little unsettling, which might be the first feeling, which is the one that you should probably listen to, especially if you feel that strongly, with the domestic abuse card coming out, okay? This is like, this connection I would be very, very careful with, okay? But there is something that feels like it's enticing, and that's probably why it's coming up for you in this surprising change. Because again, you're tapped in, and you have a tendency to see a lot of things that are coming before they happen. But this one, you're like, I have not thought about this person in years. Like, they weren't even that big of a deal when they happened, but they haven't let you go, but they just haven't made themselves present. And it hasn't been like a obsessing about you and has a, you know, shrine dedicated to you type of energy. This is like, you know, every, you know, maybe around your birthday, or maybe around a certain time of year when you did something with them, or you guys met, or something reminds you of them, they look you up, or they think about you. So it's that type of energy, and they're coming forward. So I think it's interesting. The Leo energy came out a lot. And again, I'm recording during Venus retrograde in Leo. So Leos are going to be hit with that one, with that pull to go towards old connections. All right, that's going to be it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Again, general energy reading, only take what resonates. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do that at my website, the1111babe.com. I have multiple different options on there with different reading types, and I also have my shop. Thank you all for comments, shares, likes, subscriptions. That all means a lot to me, and I do read every single one, so I appreciate it. And I will see you all next reading.